What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Thanks for pressing play. Today, we are here again at Racing Sport Concepts. You know what that means. We got some more carbon fiber for the C8 Corvette Z06, and this time, it's something you guys have all asked for. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so as you heard there in the beginning, we are here at Racing Sport Concepts. Of course, my C8 Z06 is here. Bill's C8 Z06 is there. We all obviously have some Racing Sports Concepts carbon fiber here, but in case you guys are new to the channel, the diffuser, Racing Sport Concepts, the ZR1 style wing, which is on their website called ZR1.1, Racing Sport Concepts, all of the carbon around the rear glass here, Racing Sport Concepts, the full-length side skirts, the boomerangs, and the front splitter and dive planes. But what was always missing was something you guys have all asked me for a million times, and RSC delivered today. But Justin, what did they ask for? Well, the ZR1 style hood. The thing that almost every Z06 guy wants to do is a ZR1 style hood. But there hasn't been great options on the market until now. Check this thing out. Okay, so as you can see there, this thing looks freaking phenomenal. I'm actually going to go over some of the offerings from RSC here because they actually have another carbon fiber hood that you might be interested in as well. This one is obviously full carbon fiber. The louvers are carbon fiber. The louvers are removable, and you can make this functional if you wanted to. So let's get into the details of this hood. All right, so right off the bat, outside of the fact that this thing looks freaking amazing on this Seawolf gray car. I mean, look at the carbon fiber plays so well with Seawolf, it's not even funny. But the louvers on this, guys, they are bolted in. You can easily remove these. Now, there's a bunch of benefits for this. Now, obviously, the louvers are there for heat escaping, and in this case, to cover the fact that there's just the bottom side to the hood, which is, like I said, removable if you wanted to make it functional. But the reason why you would want these to be removable versus the mesh that you typically see here is I can easily pop these out and go get the hood painted if I wanted to. Then there's no paint lines. You get the hood painted, you screw these back in, and you have a nice clean carbon fiber line. Now on top of that, I don't know that I'm going to get this painted. I really don't think I'm going to at this point, but let me know what your thoughts are down below. Should I color paint this Seawolf gray? I thought with all the other carbon fiber on here, it makes sense to leave it visible, but if I don't paint it, these coming out super easily makes it also really easy to PPF, so to put paint protection film on. You take those louvers out, you put on your film, you put the louvers back in. They don't fit tight enough that it would cause a problem with PPF, and it makes it a lot easier to just get these things PPF'd without a bunch of paint protection film lines and difficulty for your installer and everything. So lots of benefits to that. Now, obviously this is carbon fiber, so it's going to be a hair lighter weight than your stock hood, which is right there. Not that it's a crazy amount of weight or anything, but it is a little bit lighter. And I'll show you the bottom side in a second here where there's a removable panel, like I said, to start making this thing functional if you choose to. So with Bill's car, it's kind of the same thing. He's got the same hood on here. But honestly, I think it looks okay on white, but I'm really blown away by how good it looks like on my Seawolf gray. So you can, of course, do this a bunch of different ways. Like I said, the hood itself, all carbon, painted with the louvers staying carbon, or reverse. Paint the louvers the color of your car and leave the rest carbon. Kind of curious what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Either way, this is me basically launching this hood for Racing Sport Concepts. They are now going to be selling these on their website. Be sure to check them out. I will link everything down below. So obviously we have the stock Seawolf gray hood. They have the ZR1 style louvered hood, and then of course they have your typical carbon fiber hood. So regardless of how you want to do this, you are able to have it your way. Like RSC is basically Burger King when it comes to this stuff. This is just your normal hood in carbon fiber, obviously a regular hood, and then the ZR1. You can really do kind of whatever you want here, but guys, I can't stress enough how freaking good that looks. I am blown away. I thought for sure I was going to want that painted. And as soon as they closed the hood on this thing after installing it, I was like, wow, it just plays so nicely with all the other carbon fiber on the car. There's no way I can paint that, right? Let me know what your thoughts are down below though, guys. I'm curious. Because like I said, we could invert it where the louvers are painted instead, just to kind of give it something. I don't know. Let me know. So as you guys know, I've done a bunch of business here at Racing Sport Concepts. I've brought them my car a couple different times now because they keep coming out with awesome carbon fiber parts that just keep making this thing look better and better and better. Of course, the hood is no exception. So again, if you're new to the channel, all of the parts that I have from them is the ZR1.1 wing, the diffuser, which is freaking fantastic looking, the full length side skirts, the boomerang or air intake area, the mirror caps, the front splitter, which is their GTZ style, so it's a little bit thicker than your stock splitter, the dive planes, and all of the trim around the rear glass on the car. Let's go over it. So all of the trim here on the glass, all of it, all the way around, all Racing Sports Concepts, the ZR1.1 wing, of course, and the diffuser. If you guys haven't seen this yet, the diffuser on this literally makes the rear end of this car. Look at that. Gotta love it. And then of course, the full length side skirts on the side here, so they're not 3/4 length like they are from factory. The air intake trim. The mirror caps, which are full replacements, not stick-ons. Obviously that gorgeous ZR1 hood. And then the front splitter, that is obviously their GTZ version, so it's a little bit thicker, but it does work with the canards as well. So basically this thing is carbon fibered out, and it's all from Racing Sport Concepts. Like I said, this is one of the only companies I trust with carbon fiber because their stuff is literally OEM plus. It's not as good as OEM. I would actually say it's better than OEM. So yeah, no browning, none of that yellow stuff you'll get with the OEM carbon. This is the way to go, guys. Again, check out the links in the description down below. You guys need to take a look at this stuff. They will give you a discount if you call them and tell them that Horsepower Obsessed sent you. They'll take care of you. So definitely give them a call. Get some carbon fiber parts for your Corvette, your C8 Corvette. Because I mean, honestly, this is a Z06, sure, but they have parts for the Stingray as well. I mean, a lot of this stuff would fit the Stingray. The mirror caps are the same. This hood's the same. A lot of these parts are the same. So they have a pretty big selection for the Stingray as well. And a sneak peek, guys. This is the ZR1 wing in carbon flash. Shh, you didn't see that here. Here they are off the car, guys. ZR1 hood, carbon fiber hood, stock hood. And from the other angle, stock hood, carbon fiber hood, ZR1 hood. And yes, it is carbon fiber on the top and bottom. As you can see here, this is the bottom side of it. You can see the bolts that will allow you to remove that panel that would then give you the option to make it functional. All of the hood through and through carbon fiber, looking good. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know, Kirk Bennion signed my car. ZR1 hood, weight, 13.9. Let's see what the stock one weighs. And the stock hood. Ooh, look at that. That's 16.4 pounds, 16.3. 2.4 pounds, says TJ. So, yeah, pretty cool. We saved another 2.4 pounds. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to get this out there and let you guys know that these ZR1 hoods are now available on the Racing Sport Concepts webpage. Make sure you go grab one of these things. I'm telling you, the look is insane. It literally completely changes the look of the car. And of course, it's doing it in that typical RSC quality carbon fiber fashion. So go check it out. Smash the thumbs up button if you liked it, guys. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And as always, stay obsessed.